everyone, it's Sam. Welcome back on my channel. Today's video is going to be a half and a half video. I haven't done one in a while, I don't know why. So I decided to compare two of my favorite formula, one from drugstore and one high-end. So I decided to compare the Nars Audacious lipstick to the Maybelline Creamy Matte lipsticks, which are some of my favorite lipstick from drugstore. Like, the formula of these is incredible, but these are probably my all-time favorite lipstick ever. So I wanted to compare the formula to let you know, are they similar, are they dupes? So I actually tried to get some similar colors just because, I don't know, I think it's fun when I do that. So I decided to try this one for the Maybelline one. This is the Blushing Pout color, which is 682. And for the Nars one, I decided to try the color Vanessa. So again, a beautiful neutral pinky mauve color. So I'm going to apply the Nars one on my right side, your left side. And as you can see, like, one swipe is like super opaque and creamy. Like, you don't even need to go back. And on the other side, I'm going to apply the Maybelline one. It's a little bit more pink. Well, a lot more pink. So for differences when you apply it, I know that this one has the usual Maybelline scent, which I'm not crazy about, and I know I'm not the only one. It went on very, very creamy too. I feel like it's a little less opaque, a little less creamy. Like, I feel like the Nars one just blends with your lips, like that's why the formula is that great. But this is not far behind, so we will see how well they both last throughout the day. I did go both with colors that are not as bright, so they won't stain your lips as much, because I want to see how the formula compares in that case. Obviously, packaging wise, the Maybelline one has their usual shape packaging. There's the color and the name on the bottom, which I think is very useful when you organize your lipsticks. And then you have the lipstick over there. And the packaging is actually, I think it's actually nicer than their usual ones. I don't know why. Like, the fact that it's like almost matte finish and stuff, I think it's very pretty. And obviously the Nars one is very, very luxurious. There is Nars on it. I'm not sure you're gonna be able to tell. Like, if I do this, you might be able to see the, oh, you can see the R. And obviously it's a max sleek color. There's the lipstick, there is Nars written on it, obviously very, very high-end. And the nicest part, there is a magnet. So if you put this in your purse, it won't go everywhere, open up by accident, and just ruin your lipstick. So obviously you pay a lot more for this, so you do expect all these little touches, but they are quite nice. So it's currently 11:30. I'm realizing I probably should have waited after I eat, but I'll wait as long as I can, just drinking water to see how it lasts. I will eat, probably reapply afterwards on camera, and just again wear it as long as possible before one or the other or both of them decide to disappear. So it's currently 1:30. I wanted to quickly update you before I go and eat, because it's probably when it's gonna happen. I've been drinking water and I just did out the transfer. So transfer-wise, the Nars one does transfer the most out of the two, but it's also the one that looks the best on the lips. I feel like even though there's been more transfer, it kind of blended with my natural lip, so you can't see any missing spot. The Maybelline one, there might be a little bit of unevenness that you just press your lips together and it's gone, but I'm just trying to find a difference between the two. They still both look great on the lips. So it's currently 3 o'clock, so I had lunch and I wanted to update you on the lipsticks. Honestly, with these, you don't even need to reply. That's the good thing about them. That's why they are so worth the money. There's still a lot of color on both sides. You don't feel like you have to reply anything. They don't feel dry whatsoever, which is what I love. They didn't settle, they didn't emphasize any dryness, and didn't have the white lines on the inside, which is such a bummer when they do. In both cases, they faded the tiniest little bit more on the inside if I like move my mouth to let you see. If I close my mouth, they both look perfect, so that's what is great about them. But they have faded a tiniest little bit in the inside where obviously there was food. So if I do this, which is very cute, you can see a little bit that is faded. Same thing with the bottom, so a little bit on the inside. Considering they both have like a creamy matte finish, they don't fully dry matte, there's still some transfer. They feel very great on the lips there. They didn't smear all over my face, which I hate when lipstick do that. If I drink water right now, there's still gonna be some transfer, but the color's still on my lips, and it's been like 4 hours now. If I have to choose which one emphasizes a little bit more, I need a line into my lips right now, it would be the Maybelline one, which not really surprising considering the difference of price. I'm actually glad that you can see a difference, otherwise why spend the money, right? But I was planning on actually reapplying them, but I don't think I will, because they both look perfect, and that way we're gonna see better. If you forgot to bring a lipstick with you that day, can you still wear it all day long? So I will go about my day and I will update you. So it's currently 7:30, so I wanted to update you. I've been wearing the lipsticks for 8 hours straight, and as you can see, the color is actually still very decent on my lips. It's just that right now I'm feeling like I do want to reapply something on my lips, either lip balm or reapplying the lipstick, which kind of makes sense after 8 hours. So if I have to choose which side feels and looks the most dry, I would have to say with the Maybelline one. And which one has less color? I think it's the Nars one. In its defense, it's also the color that was the less bright, and we all know like nude lipsticks don't last as long as any bright shades. Neither of them are really like staining my lips. I feel like it's just still a layer of lipstick on my lip. I'm actually impressed in both cases. I knew I loved those lipsticks because they last so well throughout the day without me having to reapply, but I have to admit I did not expect the lighter shades, the neutral shades, to last so well. So honestly, if you were interested in either of these formula, I do really recommend them. They're actually probably my favorites. Yeah, like I know the Nars ones are my favorite high-end lipsticks, but for the Maybelline one, I'm pretty sure it's probably one of my favorite formula from drugstore. So both cases, great lipsticks, you can't go wrong with them. I do have to say that the Nars range of color is gorgeous, but the Maybelline Cream Matte Lipstick has an amazing range too now that they added 10 more shades. So if you're lucky enough to be able to find them, I know they're coming in Canada in November, but they're going to be limited edition. So if you see them, grab them right away. They're super creamy, they're comfortable, and they are affordable. In my book, they're both winners, so I'm not going to choose a favorite, but my favorites. So that's it, guys. I hope you enjoyed this video. Don't forget to let me know in the comments if you've tried any of these. Do you love them? Which colors are your favorite? Also, let me know which type of lipstick, which lipstick in particular you would like to see me do in half and half videos, because I love doing those and I know they give you a lot of information. Don't forget to subscribe if it's not already done, and I will see you in my next video. Bye!